Righto, what's going on? So this is episode 2 of the VS Ute build. We didn't do too much in this episode. Did a little bit. I think it was more so just traveling around, just getting some bits and bobs for the Ute, just getting some stuff ready. Pretty exciting things at the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned. But this is yeah, I think we're just getting some stuff ready. But let's get into it. So I actually ended up buying a hard lid for the VS off Marketplace. I think it was $200 or something. It was a fiberglass one, as you'd see behind me. We just fixed it up, sanded it back a little bit, primed it, painted it. Looks a lot better than it did. I'll put some clips in after this clip of us priming it and painting it and sanding it back and stuff. But I think I'm going to sell it. Not too sure. I might put it on the Ute. It didn't come with any locks or any struts or anything. I mean, it's not a big deal, but yeah, I'm not too sure. I might go back to the Torna cover, do like the Torna look. But I want to get a metal hard lid, one of the ones that kind of curves over the back of the tub. This one kind of sits flat, and then I'll show you what I mean. So, you know, these ones, you can see how it comes down and then it sits flat on the tub. I want the one that kind of, you know, curls around the tub and tucks in nice and tight. But it doesn't look too bad. It's a little bit dirty at the moment. It's just sitting out in the sun because we're cleaning up out the deck. Got a shed going in soon, which will be pretty handy. But obviously that's where the backing plate goes, and then it bolts on there. I don't know what you'd call it, but you know, so it lifts up, and then this is where your locks go. So it's still in pretty good nick. It's still got the carpet and everything underneath it, which is a pretty good score. But yeah, I'm not too sure what we're going to do with it yet. Might sit it on the Ute, see what it looks like. Haven't really had a look at it yet. Do have a rubber that come with it to go around the edge. Probably end up getting a new one, but be able to sand back the plate that goes here and the little, I don't know what you call it, little point things, whatever you want to call them. But we'll sand them back, get them painted black, and we'll give you a look. Saturday morning, just woken up. Just gonna try to get a little bit more done on the hard lid, as I've got to leave early today. Going to watch one of the boys have a fight. So let's get into it. So I've just started mixing up some bog, just to patch up a couple little cracks. Don't know how it's gonna go. It's my first time using it. That's all good. That's all good. There's a little crack there, and it's just all little chips like that. There's a big one over there that I've already done. But yeah, it's all finished sanding. So we'll just do a little bit more bogging, fix up the imperfections, and then put a guide coat on it maybe, and hopefully get it in primer. Righto, so I've just moved it back under the shade, just finished sanding the bog back. Pretty happy with it since my first time using it. I'm not too fast, as I'm going to put high fill primer on it as well, so it's a little bit of play once you sand it again. Doesn't have to be 100% right now, but it's obviously good if you can get it as best as you can. But I think I'm pretty happy with that, so we'll try to get it in some primer later on this weekend and see how it turns out. Righto guys, so my brother's just come back from Bunnings and picked up one of these pop-up fucking party tents, since our shed's not up yet, because, you know what council's like. So just somewhat started putting it together. This mong's just pegging it down. Santa's pegging it down as well. Still got to put these two panels on, but should do the job for what we need it for, just to paint the hard lid and the bonnet and that. Should work pretty well. You can see, just done the 3rd coat on the hard lid. The brother's just doing the 3rd coat on his stuff over there. Got a few tiger stripes going on, but not too worried about that. It's only primer when we do paint it, but I will probably lean it up against the wall just so it's a bit easier to see what I'm doing, so I'm not going out like this, so I can just lap it a bit. Oh, so I can lap it a bit easier. He's also doing, I think they're fog lights for his front bar, so they've turned up all right. But yeah, we'll get out of here, and hopefully it stops raining, and then next week we'll have it in paint and it should look good. There's a couple little ripples that you can still see, but you know, I'm not too worried about it. Should come out. If it doesn't, oh well, who fucking cares? But yeah, just finished hitting it with some 400 wet and dry. That's all I'm gonna do on it. Just wax and grease in it, or wax and grease remover, whatever you call it. That fucking, you know. Just gonna clean it all up. Just got it standing up. Just gonna paint it in the shed, out of the wind because it's pretty windy outside. Woody's over there, just sanding some molds on the VL. Looks like he's not doing a lot. Yep, doing a whole lot of fuck all by the looks of it. Yep, him and Nathan, fucking best friends. Anyway, we'll clean this up and then we'll give it a coat and I'll show you what it looks like. First coat, you can still see some of the ripples and that in it, but obviously I took a bit more time sanding it, not rushed it. It'd look a bit better, but it's not too bad. Just waiting for it to dry a bit. This is a different gun that I used to the primer one. It's just a fucking Azedo one. So I was just working out the settings and that on it. It's a bit hard to see with the lighting in here. Got that little Ryobi torch. It's not doing much, but we'll figure it out. Figure it out as we go, but it's only temporary till I get a good one for the ute, and then we'll do a proper job on it. But for now, I'm pretty happy with that. Do another probably 2 coats and that'll be it, I reckon. Just primed it, just gave it a quick prime. Just got some Bunnings paint, just some flat black that we're going to spray on it. So we'll just let that dry for a second and then spray some, some black paint on it. I've just painted it. These are the little things that I was talking about. They go in there like that, and then that'll go into the hard lid. Still just drying, as you can see, but painted them. They still look rough, pretty shit, but like I said, it's only temporary. I don't know if I'm going to sell it or not yet. I don't know, but I'll keep on the lookout for another hard lid, just the other style. I don't really like the fiberglass, but you can still see the old paint and shit, but I'm not too worried about it. It's not staying on the ute most likely, so we'll wait for it to dry and we'll sit it on the ute and have a see what it looks like. Have a look, have a see. Doesn't sound right, but yeah, let's have a look. Hard lid's all finished. Put the brackets on, other one's on. The other one had a little clip, the circlip to go in there, but this one didn't. So I've put a little RC pin in it, like off the, you know how you clip the body down off an RC car. I've put that in it so it doesn't slide off, and I've also taped around it just so it doesn't slide back and forth. Man, it's pretty sturdy, so it shouldn't go anywhere. Went to Auto Pro, also picked up some struts. They're just sitting in here at the moment because the tub rails, where the bolts go for the tub rails, I got these little easy lift, I think they're called strut bolts. So they got a thread that go in and then a little 10mm bolt around it, and then they got the little ball that the strut obviously clips onto, but they didn't reach into the thread in there. They weren't long enough, so I've left the bolts and some other bolts that are the same thread with me mate's dad, and he's gonna take them to work tomorrow and weld them together so we can get the threads to reach. But other than that, that's it for the hard lid. Gonna have a suss at ordering some locks tonight. Just gotta make sure you get the right ones, because there were some online and they were 21mm width, but my hole's 30 mil. So I'll have a suss at that, but that's all that's about happening. Hey guys, so we're just down here at Wollongong at the moment. Damo just picked up a manual gearbox for his VL.
From Gavin's house.
From Gavin's house. I just picked up some VL SL hubcaps.
Look.
What'd you get, Nath?
I got some bits for my Calais conversion.
Nice,
My
nice.
VL.
So yeah, we just went for a little trip down here. We're just going down here to buy Damo's gearbox and then had a look in the shed and we ended up buying something each. So
Probably be back down here next weekend because he's got heaps of shit.
I think Damo's got, Nathan wants to buy some more Calais parts off him.
Yeah.
Put on his VL, so I'm sure we'll be back down here in the next week or two. But
Yeah, my body's diff as well.
yeah, and he's got a true track there that Nathan wants to put in his VL. So yeah.
Anyway, see you soon.
So me and Deke, we're just on our way down to Sydney. We messaged a couple of people late yesterday about some gearboxes. Deacon's going to get a manual conversion, the whole conversion for his VL that he bought off Jake Spokes. I'm going to pick up a TR 6060 gearbox for the VS. It doesn't come with a shifter, so we'll have to pick one of them up later on. But it's currently 5:15 in the morning, so we should get down there in 3.5 hours or so. So we'll show you when we get there. Just pulled up at the twin servos for a little piss. Got something to eat, got a drink.
Really?
Gavin's house where me and the boys were last week, getting some other VL parts. Deacon's just looking at the gearbox and the tail shaft and that now. I think he's going to buy it. Also got another free hubcap, VL hubcap off him that he found, and he said you can have it since you bought the other one, so it's not bad. But we'll go have a look at the gearbox and see how we go. So we got everything here: got the manual computer, floor plate, clutch, pedal box, selector, gearbox, tail shaft. So hopefully be able to knock this over and put it in Deacon's VL in a couple of weeks, put some new seals and stuff in it, and should be good. We're about 20 minutes away now from picking up my gearbox. I just messaged old mate and told him we're not far off, and then after that we'll probably stop, have a piss, have something to eat or something, and then got to stop into Thornley, got to stop in at Thornley Cylinder Heads, also NAS Performance, going to drop some stuff off to them for my motor and my engine mounts and that. So I'll try to get some videos of how my motor's going down there for you guys, but other than that, it's not much happening, so see you there. Loaded up my gearbox, yeah, TR 6060. It come out of a running car, so hopefully it's all good. I am going to send it to Newcastle Gearbox and Diff anyway, just to get looked over. Got to get a new shifter for it as well, because it didn't come with one. So should be good, but yeah, here it is. It's the VL box. So we're just down here at NAS Performance, down at Thornley, or Thornley Cylinder Heads. Same. Just went in and seen the boys, had a look at my motor. I'll put a clip of that up now. But make sure to go check them out. I'll put a little thing of their name and their number. I don't know what the term for it is, but yeah, I'll play them clips now. So the interior trim that goes here, the clips that clip into there, they broke when I pulled it out the first time. So I've got some interior clips here, and I've just cut the old clips off and cut it so they slide in there, and then I've just stuck them down. So hopefully it works. So, you know, I tried to sit it in there before, and it just kept falling out, and I had it held in, it just tucked in under there, but it's not good enough. So we put these in the hole, just made sure they fit, only just half pushed them in, and they were tight. I didn't want to push them all the way in and not be able to get them back out. So I'm about to do the other one, and yeah, hopefully it works, but we'll see, eh? I forgot to film a video of me clipping it in to show you guys, but it's in there. It's not coming out. It worked really well. Actually, I'm happy with that. We've put this top vent bit in. I've got to get another one because I snapped it. Yeah, glove box is in. The clip down there is broken. Don't mind the fucking dirt and that. It's all got to get cleaned. The clip down there is broken, so good old cable tie. Come in clutch. Surrounds in. The front fuse covers in. So that's about it. Oh, I'll put the side vents on as well. Other door cards on. So pretty much the whole front bit's done. Just got to put the other seat in. Got some other little things to do. The other side's on. Also put the Venetians back in. Looks a lot better. I'll give you guys a look at that now. But yeah, the Venetians, they definitely add character to the car, in my opinion. But I'm pretty happy with how it's starting to turn out. It's starting to look like a car again. But I do really like the blue interior. Pretty happy with the choice. So let's keep tinkering away with some other things and get stuck into it. We're just on our way down to Sydney at the moment. Going to pick up my motor. I got a call late Monday afternoon while I was at TAFE that it's done. It's been put on the bench dyno. They've just put a running tune on it at the moment, just till we get it in the car and get it running, and put some Ks on it, and then we'll take it down there and get it all tuned up properly. But we should be there in the next hour and a half or so, so we'll see when we're there. So we're just here, I've just pulled up next, I don't know this fuckwit's name. Forgot to get a video down at the shop, but here it is on the back of the ute. Here's Damon, Sleek Motorsports, whatever you want to call him. But I'll take the plastic off and give you a good look when I get home. Shout out to Nas and Anthony, top blokes, top crew. It's a family run business. If you want to go check them out, down at Thornley Cylinder Heads, Nas Performance, just give them a ring. I couldn't ask for anyone better to do work on my motor or my car. They do all the work on Dad's car as well, so I know they're going to be quality. No complaints. But yeah, enough talking. Let's have a look. So as you can see, they painted the whole motor for me. Alternator's dirty. It's a shitty old one. Probably will be getting changed. We'll see how we go. They also added in this neat little stand for me, which makes it handy. It's a good little thing to have. I had another one, but it wasn't very good. But got this little lifting plate too. Makes it a lot easier to put the motor in. Not scratching any of the paint or any of the nice parts. Flywheel and clutch we'll have to change. That's for a get rag. If anyone wants to buy a get rag or the clutch and the flywheel, let me know. It'll be for sale, so I'll have to get one to suit a TR6060. Injectors will change. They're just some old injectors that Anthony had sitting in the bottom of his toolbox that he had put in to plug up. I will be got to get a throttle body, air filter, extractors. I think I'm going to go 1 3/4, 3-inch collector, 4-into-1 extractors. See how we go with that. But I'm not going to say too much else, but I think that is pretty well it. So make sure you stay till the next up and coming videos and see how far this thing comes. It's getting pretty exciting, so make sure you stay tuned.